We're going to begin today, though, with some peanut news. Many research projects funded by Georgia Peanut Commission need multiple years to complete. Well, the commission recently held its Peanut Research Day to review current projects and listen to proposals for new ones. Rick Treptow has more in this report.
The members of the Georgia Peanut Commission spend a day each year listening to proposals. All the plant pathologists, agronomists, and others want to do for 2010. The commission spent over $250,000 of the growers' funds in 2009 on research.
We're looking at some interesting concepts that have, just unique possibilities. Now, are they ready to implement today? No way. There will be a while before we could possibly implement anything. But it really just gives us an idea to, challenge our thinking. We all need to be challenged every once in a while.
Several years of peanut breeding have produced 4 or 5 new peanut varieties farmers can use this year as alternates to the Georgia Green.
And we have a lot to learn about how they perform in the field, their yield potential, grade potential, which really looks great for most of these new cultivars. But how do we manage it from the standpoint of seeding rate, row pattern, planting date?
Honestly, it's probably been a game changer in the last year or two. We've got some really fantastic, high-yielding, highly resistant varieties.
And with those new cultivars, there are technical questions growers need answered. The application of a higher calcium rate is one.
Does the 500 pound per acre pegging zone calcium level still work, or does it need to be higher? Does the 3-to-1 ratio of calcium to potassium, does it still work? A lot of questions, and we've got some initial data that's looking like, yes, we are going to need to put some gypsum on these large seeded peanuts, but how much and what's the threshold, we don't know yet.
They have added a lot of technology to my conventional breeding program. We've developed the first peanut cultivar with a high level of resistance to the peanut root knot nematode and tomato spotted wilt virus.
And what CORLEY HOLBROOK says they've really done is used our best science, DNA marking technology, to make it all happen.
And usually with conventional peanut breeding or conventional plant breeding, that process would take 12 to 15 years, but with this new technology that they've brought to the table, we're going to have that whole process completed in June of this year, which is 26 months.
And there's been just 1 year's data collected on night spraying by extension researchers. They looked at what some thought might work better, mainly using higher spray volumes at higher pressure to penetrate the peanut canopy done during the day.
So the night versus day made a much bigger difference than going from different nozzle types and different spray volumes and pressures ever made. So we still see that advantage to night spray, even with very high volumes and high pressures. It's by design of nature, for whatever reason, that the peanut leaves fold at night. So we're just taking advantage of that design of nature to do something we want to do, which is apply a fungicide and do it more effectively to get to the target we need to reach.
Some good science underway that makes the Georgia and U.S. peanut the highest quality in the world. I'm Rick Treptow for the Georgia Farm Monitor.